broken my heart so many times I stopped keeping track. Talk myself.
You use it like you use a telephone. You also use it like tools. They work together, and the goal isn't to use the social media. The goal is to do something. If you're in business, maybe you have a business objective. Then the question is, what tool should I use? The first question I would ask is, what are your customers using? You know, it's, do you know why Irish politicians in Boston always go to the funerals of famous people? Because that's where the voters are. You know, so if who you want to reach is on Twitter, you go to Twitter. If who you want to reach is as a video freak, you go to YouTube, and so on down the line. But try to go where your customers are. Then no one tool, you know, I mentioned carpenter's tools. You can go buy a hammer, but a hammer alone really isn't going to do it. You can use a hammer to build a house. You can use it to murder your spouse. In both cases, a saw will be helpful. And the idea is to use a combination of tools that allow you to have conversations both outward and inward. In business, there's almost invariably the inclination to start by getting the word out. And the smart businesses get there and they learn that getting word in is more valuable. One of the most forward-thinking companies that I've worked with is Dell Computer. Dell Computer just announced this war room type thing. It looks like a war room. It's got the same level of technology involved. And it's basically a listening room. They're using this room to get work 15,000 times a day. Somebody says Dell on social media. And Dell is now using this technology to listen, but that's only half the problem. Then they're trying to redistribute it so each of the 100,000 employees get only the words that they want to, that are relevant to them, and they filter out the rest. And so Dell's long-term strategy isn't to move goods, it's to hear what people say and make them smarter and understand the trends that are going on among customers, potential customers, to understand what complaints are being said the most times and with the greatest passion, and respond where necessary, and have the right person respond.
Wow. That's wild.
That's a wow.
Star Wars stuff.
That is a wow.
That's, you know, the space age. I mean, we're
5 years from now, you're going to look back and say, wasn't that quaint?
Right?
You know,
I mean, you know, we feel like as a business that we're kind of, we've always felt like we're kind of on the cutting edge, but man, there are times when we feel like we're buried, like it's just coming right over the top of us, and we're scrambling as fast as we can to stay in front of it, and it's really not easy to do. I mean, we feel like we're losing ground all the time. It's changing so quickly. I mean, it's amazing. I mean,
there's no, unless you're a championship surfer, there's no reason to always be on the leading edge. It's if you're trying to do that, you're going to be moving faster and faster and faster. You're going to lose your comfort level. You're going to lose the purpose you were in. If you start watching your followers, oh, I lost 6 followers today, I gained 6 followers. That's silliness. It's like a telephone. Sometimes you really use it a lot. Sometimes you don't have anyone you want to talk to, and you don't. Every day.